The panel is assessing whether the President has a case to answer in terms of Section 89 of the Constitution, which deals with the grounds for the removal of a President from office. It gave him 10 days within which to respond to the submissions made. The ATM, UDM and EFF are among the opposition parties that made submissions.
As an ATM, there is nothing new we're expecting from Ramaphosa in this Phala Phala matter. We just hope and believe that he will not try to frustrate this process by asking for further extensions, as he did with other institutions like Public Protector, the Reserve Bank and others. We want to see him stepping down if there's nothing new to say. We do not want this panel process to be frustrated in any manner. So if there's nothing new to provide to the panel, we expect him to resign. That's it.
The presidential spokesperson said President Ramaphosa will meet the deadline imposed on him.
As you will know, those rules do not provide for a direct in-person engagement, so the President will comply with that deadline and those rules. I suppose let me just tie Ati in there because that's a similar question. Ati, the details of the President's submission, I suppose, will be made available once the panel has concluded its work.
Doesn't the President intend to take any action or steps or even have an audience, perhaps, with some members of his cabinet who have been saying oversight?
The President has never publicly berated any of his cabinet members. If he has any concerns about their performance, he will do so on a one-on-one basis. Equally, in my response to you on this matter, I will not further encourage that kind of behavior, except to say there is that established professional decorum. Anything outside of that is a reflection to those members of cabinet who have chosen that kind of behavior. Having said that, none of us are naive and the President is not blind.
The panel is expected to consider the information at its disposal within 10 days after receiving the President's response. Before finalizing its report, it will then submit its report to the National Assembly Speaker. Mercedes Besant, SABC News, Parliament.